Peace, and welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I'm your host, the LYR to the ICS. It's lyrics, y'all. Yo, we are here on a cloudy ass Sunday in Bronx, New York. You know, we happy, we living. The Celtics beat the Heat, so I'm happy about that, and the Knicks beat the 76ers, so we happy about that. I really don't care nothing else about the other teams in the NBA. I'm just being honest with you. Go Celtics. If we lose, I'm riding with the Knicks all the way. At least y'all know that about me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we don't bring sports stats. That's not what we do. We just pick the teams that we fuck with, and that's about it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Otherwise than that, crew, what's popping? Let's get it.
Yeah. We kind of in here in NYC. What up?
You already know. You already know that.
It's gloomy over here.
Hey, yo.
How you doing?
Chilling, big, chilling, man. Like, yo, what's up with you? Let them know who you is.
Well, y'all already know who I am. It's Stephanie Gill. I'm here. I am coming to you live from NYC, Park Slope to be more specific. I'm hanging at Eric's place. I'm in his living room. He's upstairs. So but I'm here in NYC. I had a performance last night with a band that I'm a part of now. We are, I guess I can say it now, but our official band name now is the Sons Hughes with Substantial's band. Yep, that's us. Last night we were at 18th Ward Brewing in East Williamsburg, Brooklyn. It was great for a first gig. I don't think you could ask for anything more. And we had little issues before the show. Like AJ, our drummer, had issues with the hi-hats. Like they didn't have the hi-hats there, so we had to do a mad dash to get him some hi-hats. So, but he after he had his hi-hats, like he snapped on the drums last night. So shout out to everyone in the band, the Sons Hughes, myself, Lizzie Blue, AJ Rios on drums, Lizzie Blue on the keys. And actually Kofi in the back is not our original bass player. He actually plays with Millen, who's another badass singer. But he filled in for our original bass player, Jonathan Smalls, and he did a phenomenal job. So shouts to Kofi on bass. We killed it last night. It was a good vibe.
All right. Now that's what's up, man. Like once again, I'm sorry that I missed that, man. Like that looked like fun like a mug, yo. Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Huh?
I said we got very drunk.
I'm proud of y'all. I'm extremely proud of y'all.
We had a brewery. You gotta have some drinks, man.
Nah, of course. Like, yo, you can't go out and not get drunk, or at least be nice. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's good that y'all had a show. Good that y'all rocked it. Shout out to Substantial and what's the band? The Sun Hughes.
The Sons Hughes.
The Sons Hughes band. Yo, shout out to all of y'all, man. You know what I mean? Yo, Adviz, what's going on, man?
You should know something about bands since your son has a band as well too. But continue.
Yes. Yeah. The WC Bryant High School Jazz Band. Like, yo, damn. So, like, I know the name.
He knows that name. He says it.
I know the name.
Finally got the name. Cool.
Are you
Shit.
Not
all the time.
Handy?
Know the name
Not
at
WC
all.
Handy?
No, it's WC Bryant. It is WC Bryant High School Jazz Band. Damn. Shout out to my son Xavier.
Not my relative's name.
Sorry, Steph. You have
Adviz. What's going on?
All right, what's going on, y'all? ADV in the spot, Adviz, and we are here with another episode of Randumb Thoughtz Talk Series. Shouts out to all the randos. Thank y'all for waiting and being patient. And you can check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, as well as y'all can check us out on the website, which I always let the Spelling Bee champ do what he needs to do. Don't matter if he don't have no trophies or not, he's still Spelling Bee champ at this point. And other than that, man, I'm just chilling, grateful for another day to be here breathing and seeing all of y'all. So much love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Famous Ramos. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Everything good. Birthday weekend was good. You know,
Yep.
chill with Steph yesterday. Had some drinks. Woke up 3 o'clock in the morning. Went to work. Sucked, but you know, feeling better now.
Yo, we got to say this, man. Yo, let's just stop this for a second. Happy belated born day to our very own Eric Famous Ramos, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Appreciate that.
Happy birthday, man. Yo,
Yeah.
clap. Don't play with me.
Do you not see my
All
hands
right.
moving?
All right. Nah, 'cause you be
tired of you
Oh,
being loud.
wait. Can we do? Wait.
You be bullshitting.
He's gonna drop and make you give him 50, man. Don't play with him.
Fuck it.
He'll pull a Drake on you.
Wait.
Yeah, I got that in my pocket. Fuck it. Like, drop, give you 50. Here you go. Shit.
Well, because I'm like,
What would you say?
Why is my camera's not working? I'm trying to get the.
It's not working right now.
It's not working. I don't know what's going on.
Do this.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Well, once again, happy born day, Famous Ramos. You know what I'm saying? To many more. You know what I'm saying? I still got you on the bottle of that Screwball. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know what Screwball is, that's that peanut butter whiskey. They got that sweet aftertaste of peanut butter and some other shit. The shit tastes good in the motherfucker. That's all I can tell you. But guys, we got some special guests today. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gotta give them a shout out. You know what I'm saying? First off, we got my man. He been here before. You know what I'm saying? He was on the first episode. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He had to be in and out. But I'm still gonna introduce him, man. My man Divine Drummer's in the building. What's going on?
What up, yo?
Welcome back.
What's good?
Yes, sir. Chilling, B. How you?
I'm here, blessed. You know what I'm saying? They almost got your boy up out of here, but I'm here, nigga. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so you know what? I should have asked y'all this. Are we cursing? Are we able to curse? Or like,
no, we cussing like a motherfucker, man. Stop playing, man. Nigga, we was cussing when we got here. Like, what you talking? What? We cuss. Nigga, we SMD and all type of shit.
He wanted to clarify.
We say words not in the dictionary, basically. So you can say whatever you want.
All right, bet.
The Spelling Bee champ gives his blessing.
Wait, hold on. No, fuck is in the dictionary.
He said the Spelling Bee champ.
Yeah, that's me. Like, I spell everything out. Fuck is in the dictionary. Look it up.
Spell fuck is an actual word.
Spell it.
F-U-C-K. Like, it's in the dictionary.
Like I said, Spelling Bee champ.
But it had an original. It wasn't a curse word before. It was
an acronym. It was an acronym. Was it? Was it an acronym?
Mm-hmm. It was an actual word.
Oh, I thought it was an acronym before and after.
It meant to knock on the door.
And we also have another producer extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying, man? It's her first time on here. Brown Jewel Music. What's popping?
Hey, everybody.
Welcome.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
We need some more.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Like, now Steph feels real comfortable that another female's in here now, man. It ain't a sausage party. You know what I'm saying? Like she always be saying. Jesus.
Oh, my nephew's in there.
All right.
What's up, Trey?
Peace. What's going on? Yeah, man. Like, yo, it's great to have y'all here, man. I like to say to every guest that comes in, welcome to the fuckery. We are here. This is us. Do we have any house cleaning besides Eric's birthday?
Do we have any other house cleaning? I do want to send a happy birthday shout out to, speaking of producers, happy birthday to Early Bird. He had a birthday a few days ago, so happy birthday to him. Actually,
Early Bird.
Yeah, his birthday's the same day as Billie Holiday's. So happy birthday to him. And
happy heavenly birthday to Billie Holiday also, man. Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of right now. I don't know.
Yeah. And like I always say, happy birthday to everybody that's on my Facebook friends page, because I just be forgetting half these motherfuckers' birthdays, man. But you know what's all love? I know I said happy birthday to a couple of y'all on your pages and shit, or whatever. Like, and oh yeah. Also, I just want to say real quick, congratulations to my man Brian. He just got married. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a long high school friend, man. My man Brian Wiley, he just got married or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Congratulations on the marriage and all that, man. Hope you guys have a happy, fruitful marriage. You know what I'm saying? And y'all do some wild, crazy shit together. You know what I'm saying? And and get drunk. So, that's what it is. Otherwise than that, y'all ready? Oh,
Right,
Steph, you already know what I almost forgot. Guys, we have a PayPal account. If you could donate anything, $1, $5, $10, $20, it'd be much more appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It'd be much appreciated because we do this out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? So if you could just donate anything, man, to help us keep the fuckery going, you know what I'm saying? Anything would be possible. And you already know that part of the proceeds is going to the Ramos Retirement Fund. Especially since it's his birthday, man, we got to send him to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Get the Matas and mix drinks in them. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Phuket.
That's what it is. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing, Ramos?
Oh, I was on mute. I didn't realize. Yes, but yeah, help me retire early. Life's hard.
Shit. They going up on chopped cheeses. Yeah, you fucking right. Life's hard, boy.
Life is hard, man.
Word up. But yo, that's it. We ready? Y'all ready?
I think so. That was fast. 13 minutes. That's pretty fast for us.
No, that's a fact. Well, if y'all guys ready, it's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
All right.
And we are back. We had to give you that warning because, that's what it is. Shout out to Ralph Garcia. You know what I'm saying, man? So let's jump in it. Today is episode 6-3. And you already know how I'm about to get into it. This is another dedication to producers and beat makers. You know what I'm saying? We did the first one, man. Shout out to the other guys, Tone Deaf. Of course, like I said, Devon Drummond was there. And every other producer. No, that was definitely a classic, man. That was definitely a classic or whatever. So like you get to see the clip on Instagram, man. I didn't even know you put the one on for Tone Deaf. You know what I'm saying, man? Like that was crazy. Also, a quick shout out to Skyzoo and the other guys for finally dropping the deluxe edition. That shit's crack. That's all I'm saying.
And if we're talking about them, Tone is doing pre-orders for Lucy Camp's S'mores Volume 2, which he fully produced. So make sure you support them. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All that. Support. Matter of fact, support every producer, beatmaker cat that you know, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop asking for free beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't over here. Random thoughts. Let's make one thing crystal clear. We do not support niggas asking for free beats. Don't even ask Brown Jewel and the Bar Drummer for free beat. They not giving no free beats.
Nope.
If you're a rapper, you came here to be like, yo, son, yo, you got producers that no, they not doing it. Fuck out of here. They got prices.
They have bills to pay. They have kids. They have
That's
needs.
a fact.
Yeah,
And guess what?
They have to make a living.
Needs ain't cheap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Needs not cheap. Like I told you, they going up on chopped cheeses now. Shit's like $10. Like fuck out of here.
You see the sandwich I'm eating is on me? $21. $21 for this thing.
That's a good ass sandwich, though. You can't front.
That's a good sandwich. I'm not even gonna front.
Well, guys, listen. I know you guys have some up and coming projects, man. So Devon, I know you got the re-whips. Please promote the re-whips real quick, man.
Yeah, bunch of remixes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop like 3 volumes and shit, like second week in May. You know, I'm gonna fucking have some merch too, like for if you go to my Instagram page, whatever remix you fuck with, you can get that printed up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with my dog and shit, man. This nigga bothers me all the time, man. But
nah, that's cool.
Yeah, yo. So that should be dropping soon. And I got this crew. It's called The Session. I mean, not The Session. They call it The Town Session. Pardon me. They dropping something. I'm on that. I'm fucking with Naps and Dreads. We got something dropping. Scatter.
Yeah, Naps and Dreads. Yeah. That's my man, Scatter. That's my man, son. Like, yeah, like I know him for years, man. Shout out to Scatter RP, man.
Yeah,
or the mother.
Brother right there.
Or.
But yeah, I got crazy shit going. You know, I can't think of it. I just got something, a little piece with AG and Cornbread and shit with DJ Rome's. You know what I'm saying? They just sent me some work back. So I'm gonna keep fucking beats, man. This shit just coming right now. Pause. And
hey yo, I'm gonna fuck with you on some shit because I'll be on your page and there's still some beats you made from back then that like I remember you made. You made one beat with
on that motherfucking man.
No, you made one beat with the Crooklyn Dodgers sample on there, B. You know what I'm saying? Like some joint from a long time ago.
I did that shit like 3 ways, yo.
Well, it was one time you flipped it. Yo, nigga, I think I knocked over some shit listening to that shit. That shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for all of, yo, fuck with the bond. Also fuck with Brown Jewel too. Brown Jewel, I know you got some projects out. I forgot the names of them. I listened to them. I went on your what the fuck is that? On the Bandcamp page. I listened to them shits is crack. You know what I'm saying? I know you got some volumes of it. Yo, talk about your projects, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just released The Parables Part 2. I had the first one come out in 2020. So it's just a beat tape. And I've been doing a lot of flips. So I'm on volume 3. I released that a month ago. So doing remixes and another one coming this summer. So a lot to look forward to.
Can I?
That's what's up.
For questioning because
Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanna know how you all made your way into production and how did that become a focal point for you all in your lives? Like, how did you start off? Let's go with ladies first. Brown Jewel. Like, how did you start off producing?
Well, when I was in high school, I was already interested in music growing up. And in high school, I started recording one of my good friends in the garage. He was like one of the only guys my dad would let come to the house because I was my homie, like really close guy. And he started bringing over another friend to produce and record. And yeah, I didn't really like running it back because he kept making a lot of mistakes in his recording. And so I knew I wasn't really into the engineering side of it. And then when I went to college, what was it, the end of my freshman year, my dad got cancer for the second time.
Oh wow!
And when he passed in the May at the end of my semester, he left me as beneficiary, and so I had a lot of money, and my mom had me put it in like some like money market stuff, whatever. I kept dipping in it, and one of my biggest dips was to get a Triton Classic. And so,
all right.
Actually, my cousin Patrick, he was making beats, and whenever I would go visit him, you know, he was just telling me about it, and I was interested because I love music. So he told me to either get that or get the Phantom, or I think it was the Motif. That was the other option. And so I went with the Triton, and because that was the cheaper one. Actually, it was cheap, even though it was still 2,000. It was cheapest out of all of those. So So I started with that, and then I don't know. I was really big into like the No Limit sound because, you know, my cousins are from the South, and I don't know. I was trying to make No Limit beats, and it was not. It was not happening. It wasn't happening.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, the 99 in the 2000s.
Right. I mean,
that's cash money.
Yeah, that's cash money. This was like I'm about it soundtrack stuff, you know, like
No Limit. Yeah.
No Limit. KLC, Beats by the Pound, Medicine Man, you know, so I was really into
About it.
Yeah.
About it.
But not going
I represent.
They was the wave though.
They were.
They was.
I'm talking about they was mashing shit, yo.
Yeah, like every week it was like a new track dropping from somebody else. Yeah.
I'm peeing them, right? You talking
I ain't gonna lie.
That's yep.
Come on, man.
Now I fuck with C Murder, man. Yo, shout out to C Murder.
They was going crazy.
Yeah.
C Murder, like so I ride for my niggas. Yeah.
Yeah, and he had the track with Pimp C, that a Kent though. That track was hard too. Like
they had everything, comedy show, everything. They had comedians. Yeah. They was rich, bunch of rich shit going on. Man. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that was the sound I wanted, but it never came out like that. So then eventually I ended up tapping into sampling, and I really fell in love with that. So that's what I do the most of now.
No, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up, man. Yo, Devon, man, same question, bro. Like, how did you get into it?
Well, I started off playing drums as a kid. You know what I mean? Doing that, DJing at 13, and started producing at 18. So playing the drums was some shit that gave me the ear to be able to DJ. Because with DJing, you know, back then it was all about transition. So you got blends and scratching, you know what I'm saying? But keeping the shit going, you know what I'm saying? Not like fucking up, throwing somebody off if they rhyming and shit. So basically taking that mind state to making beats, you know what I'm saying? Looping, because I came when the shit like really first started dropping around and shit. Like Marley Marl was the first one that really caught wind of sampling something, you know what I'm saying, and getting like a break, hitting that shit and getting back. So I kind of came in with that wave right there, like 88, 89 and shit. I was fucking with that shit. And I can't stop. I was already doing music before the shit, so I knew it's just something I fuck with. And I kind of got my shit from my cousin. He was this cool ass motherfucker on the turntables, you know what I'm saying? Everybody used to be like, damn, this motherfucker. And I had front row seats to look at this shit in my grandma's crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, what is that? You know what I'm saying? That shit took my shoes, son. And it's just been a chase for it ever since. Just making music, man, you know what I mean? But you know, I'm at that age, I don't want for nothing, you know what I mean? My children straight. And I only got 2 kids. I didn't want to make that shit sound like I'm out here banging.
Nah. We understand, man.
I'm serious, you know what I mean? I'm out here, yo, for real.
Did you ever get your shoes back?
This guy, man, like, yo.
What happened to the shoes?
I'm saying they've been gone, man. I can't touch them. That music
y'all
a
too much,
man. That music a motherfucker, man.
Well, I have a roundtable question for everybody here. Well, at least what's up? What happened at?
Earlier, Eric, to answer your question, I think Mr. RJC already put it in the comments and said that it was an acronym.
Yeah, I know. I said it. I meant it to like it was the joke with you, but it never got off the ground. So because it was an acronym. But
yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, Derek. Sorry.
Under consent of the king.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the acronym. Yeah. I was wondering what the hell y'all was talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sorry, Eric. Those acronyms.
Oh.
Those are filthy acronyms. I'm sorry. Apologize.
Hey,
you're a man. You're a man. You're a classic man. I'm sorry.
Hold on, man. Black acronym. Like really black acronym?
Don't start.
No, I'm starting. I'm starting shit now. Like, come on, bro.
Call him DJ.
Not fuck with you.
No, right?
Don't ever mention that shit around me again. I told y'all that in confidence, man. Like y'all niggas making memes and shit on that.
Wait, out of confidence? There's people watch this show. I think they do.
Oh shit, I forgot. Nigga, I was drunk in that episode. Might as well
open the window and yell out. Yeah.
Fuck it. I was drunk that episode, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
So was someone else, apparently.
A lot of people are drunk on the show, apparently.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I got the water now, but I was drunk. Anyway, I have a roundtable question for everybody here. I like to know, Brown Jewel, we'll start with you. Who are your major influences when it came to production? Like, who did you grow up listening to? Like, who made you want to take that step?
Oh, I grew up listening to a lot of old school. My dad had a lot of records and stuff, so listening to like Parliament, Isley Brothers type stuff. But as far as like hip hop production, so of course, like Just Blaze. I said KLC from Beats by the Pound. Salam Remy. I love Salam Remy across the board.
Yeah. Salam.
Yeah, I think those are the foundation, for me. And then Ninth Wonder, just for when I switched to doing digital, I was using FL Studio, and at that time, it wasn't really considered software to use to make beats, I guess. But then when he produced for Destiny's Child, it made me be like, well, forget what everybody else is saying. I'm gonna keep using FL. So Ninth Wonder for that aspect, though I wasn't listening to a lot of his production at that time, but I was like, okay, like I'm gonna stick with my DAW, no matter what.
Right.
Yeah, but Salam is definitely at the top just because of all the cross genres that he did, all the work that he did with Amy, the stuff that he was doing before that, the stuff he's done with like Jasmine Sullivan, like of course like with like Nas and all of that in the past. Like I love Salam Amy.
Yeah, like I think he's like one of the most underrated producers, man. Like Salam Remy, man. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't even thinking about him until you just said it, and I was like, yeah, that nigga really did some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what song I was thinking about that he did that I really liked? It was off of Chrisette Michelle's first album, Let's Rock. That joint slaps. Have you heard it? Let's rock.
Yeah.
No.
Run. Let's run. Yeah.
Okay.
Killed it.
You just wanted to sing. That's you wanted to sing. You just wanted to sing. That was what you wanted to do. You just wanted to say, like you got that bug from yesterday. You just wanted to let niggas know what it was. Like
he can't get enough. The limelight.
Nah, he killed that joint. And then in the breakdown, oh boy. Nah, in the middle of it though, he breaks into the Wu-Tang, like in the middle of the song.
All right, so I gotta listen to this song, man. Like on my way home, I'm listening to that shit. So because I don't really mess with Chrisette Michelle, but like she got some joints. Like I'm listening to that.
This was pre-Trump inauguration, okay?
Hey, listen, once you fuck with Trump, you there. You know what I'm saying? You there.
Maybe she needed the money, man. Don't knock her.
She needed the money.
You could have been in the same space.
But that's what we.
Trump.
You know what? You right.
Look,
you right.
Saying that. about
Right.
it. Though. They were like, we understand if you need the money because you're getting like $300,000 off
a
of
bag.
this. It was like $350, I think. If you're getting money, like big money off of this, just say
But
that you're getting big money off.
How do you think she felt after the insurrection thing?
What'd you
I
say?
mean, I'm just hating. That's it. My fault.
After they stormed the Capitol, how do you think she felt?
Oh, I'm probably worse. She went through some serious depression.
Word?
Yeah, like you see her now. She has tattoos all over herself. She's pierced herself up. Like she went.
I haven't seen her recently, to tell you the truth.
Nah, me neither. But yo, let's keep it moving, guys. Yo, Devon Drummer, I asked you the same question, man. Who were your influences, man? Like, who really got you into it?
Marley Marl, Mark the 45 King.
Oh,
fucking.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yes.
I'll say DITC. You know, Pete Rock, Premier. You know, but they was more like like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was tapping shit out back then. So.
All right, cool. Yeah, definitely. Like, yo, Steph, like I know you produce music too, so like tell us, like, yo, who your influences, man?
I was very much into, like, I love Quincy Jones, of course. And in a lot of ways, I don't necessarily look at myself as a producer. I look at myself more so as a composer. And that's how I've kind of, and it came from Quincy, because he was just so good at arranging instruments and just putting, not just making like a beat, he would make an experience out of a song. And that's what I'm always looking to achieve. I don't want it to just be, you know, not saying that beats are just beats, but I want my audience to feel something. So it really like dive deep into like their feelings and whatever they're experiencing during the song. So but like Quincy Jones was like a big influence for me. Nile Rodgers, I love his music as well, like the stuff he did with Chic, stuff he did with Madonna and Duran Duran, and why can't I think of his name right now? Let's Dance, that guy.
Shoes, I don't know. Oh, Dave Bowie.
Yeah,
that's the 80s era.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people don't give him credit for, you know, the stuff he did for those artists. And then, you know, even Coming to America, like he made that an even more amazing movie with the soundtrack, you know, making it sound like kind of magnanimous and larger than life. Like he put Black people into a very regal space with his music and with that movie. So it wasn't like it was a comedy, but you still took the character seriously. Like, oh, this is a big deal. Like the King of Zamunda is like a big deal, you know? So, yeah, Nile Rodgers, like I said, Quincy Jones, Timberland, who else would Salam Remy, like you said, who else? I listen to Stevie Wonder, of course. They look at him as a singer, but he's a producer too. He did a lot of stuff on the back end for a lot of artists, you know, like I Can't Help It, you know, for Michael Jackson. Like that song is amazing. You know, if you listen to the chords and the melodies and all that, like it takes you to another place. So that's the kind of experience that I want, you know, my listeners to feel when I compose my stuff. So yeah, I could go on, but I'm not.
Yeah. Adviz, like, yo, by the way, Adviz just came out with an album called Defying the Lows. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check that shit out. I'll be honest with you, that album took me to another place. You know what I'm saying? That shit is different. It really is. Like he always just say these lyrics are different. I'm like, yo, that album is different. You know what I'm saying? And like if you listen to it, even the production, it really. I was telling him, you know what I'm saying, like the type of production that he does. Me personally, I don't usually listen to it like that, but if you sit down and you listen to the whole project as an entirety, it does take you another place, and you really will fuck with it. Like, yo, shout out to John Logic. John Logic put me onto that. It was saying that album, it took him to another place. So, this guy. Yeah, man. Yeah. But
Appreciate it.
yo, tell us who you like grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying, that made you want to get into production.
Man, I had a wide range of folks that I was definitely listening to. Early on, a lot of old school, more like classic old school. For sure, I was listening to a lot of Ashford and Simpson. Was listening to, like Steph already said, Stevie Wonder. I was listening to El DeBarge, also Chico DeBarge. Like it was a lot more like soul oriented, but hip hop wise. Later on, of course, there's a lot of Tupac that was there that I was listening to. But I mean, like these are people you're talking about. But in respects to production, like the main people when I really started to want to start, when I started rapping and making music, first three people that was in my brain, or at least came that when I was looking it up, was Nujabes, Flying Lotus, and Ninth Wonder. Like those are the first three when I just randomly started looking and really getting into music. But then later on, you got Timbaland, you got Madlib, you got Jay Dilla, you got what I've been listening to as of late, more Funky DL.
Funky DL,
yeah. Stro Elliott is another one too.
Oh, that's Stro right there. Stro.
Yeah.
Odyssey is another one.
Oh yes, Odyssey. Woo.
Shout out to Odyssey.
Yeah, he doesn't get mentioned enough.
Yeah.
He also came out with a new project as well, man. So like support that brother as well, man. Odyssey.
Apollo Brown.
Yeah, Apollo Brown. Yep, Apollo Brown's dope.
And then I'm not gonna keep going, but I also have to give a shout out to The Theory Has It for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just saw him on the gram today. He came out with this crazy shirt. I forgot what the fuck it was. Like I was still half drunk this morning when I was.
Boom Bap is my love language.
Yeah,
like
that
Theory,
right
brother,
there.
Man. That motherfucker. Yeah,
he's incredible.
Yeah.
What?
I felt when I first found out about Theory.
On some real shit.
Yeah.
With the re-whips and shit, we was like on some real shit. It was like back to back. Me and him like every day. I turned around and was like every day and shit.
Yeah.
You know he would drop one, I drop one. You know what I mean? We was just dropping them shit.
Wow.
Yo, no, because I follow both of them. Like he's right. Every time he dropped one, Theory coming out with another one. He dropped one. Theory,
back, forth. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, yo. But I'm still good. He kind of chilled for a second, but he dropped them here and there. But
yo, your latest re-whip,
huh?
Your latest one with Nas is great. I heard that shit this morning.
I was complaining about the beat.
Well, you mean the original Nas and DJ Premier beat?
People, man.
That shit. I'm sorry.
Groups, they was all talking about the beat. I mean, and rightfully so. It didn't do nothing else. That's all. It was just what it was all the way out. You know what I'm saying? But sorry. Forgive me for cutting you off in a second. You did that shit justice. When I literally got up this morning, I went to your shit, you know what I'm saying, to listen to the re-whips or whatever, because I do that like in the morning or whatever, get ready. I listened to that shit. I was like, my nigga, this shit better than the original joint. Like, I'm sorry, that's my personal opinion. Yeah.
And Premier is one of my favorites.
Yeah, like on some real shit. Like, I don't know if Nas picked it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Music be too critiqued now in terms of expression and creation. I don't fall into the lines of what people. I do me, son. Because I've seen too many motherfuckers try to drive the whip. Can't drive me around. I've been around this shit since it started. Like, fuck that. I'm not listening.
I like that.
Because they'll tell you how, man, that's making too much noise. And man, I come from an era where niggas was rhyming through all types of shit. PE, what was the name of they production back then?
I forgot.
Fuck. Man, I feel crazy not saying they shit off back, man.
Right.
Anyway, them niggas used to have sirens, people getting stabbed, all types of shit, all in one song. And Chuck D would rhyme through that whole shit.
Yep.
Crazy. But now everybody like, man, this is too loud, or you can't have this. There's just too many teachers. Get the fuck out of here. Enjoy the space that you're able to make music in, because we're in the universe. That shit don't belong to you, and we all follow you, nigga.
And these motherfuckers have too many rules. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
if you have too many rules, how the fuck do you break things? How do you discover shit? That's how you discover shit. You do you. You do you.
PE pick crazy beats on purpose for the challenge in it.
Yeah.
Hey,
the
you know what?
Squad. That's what they name
Bomb
was.
Squad.
Bomb
Squad. Yeah.
Shout out to the Bomb Squad. Like they also did some shit with Ice Cube shit. Ice Cube shit.
That's what I'm talking about. It was Come on, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Bomb Squad. Whatever they doing, man. Like, oh my god.
I use a lot of Bomb Squad drums because
they drums is hard.
Their sample package,
everything, bro.
Crazy good.
That was
they drums is hard.
This shit was. I'm telling you, hear Car Street through the whole shit. Never stop.
Yeah,
he ain't lying.
And Chuck D and them is going crazy, son. I'm telling you. Or Ice Cube.
Yeah, like one of my favorite joints on Public Enemy joints is 911 is a joke. Get up and get down. 911 is a joke, yo. Remember that shit?
Man, Rebel Without a Pause was my shit. That shit was crazy, son.
Wait, which one was your joint?
That shit was going crazy, yo.
Rebel Without a Cause?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
The rebel without a pause, I'm lowering my level. That shit right there. You could jump out a window off of that shit.
I was thinking of Can't Trust Them. That was my song.
Yeah.
Don't believe the hype with all of that.
Yep.
All this cat.
Yep.
And the thing about a Public Enemy show that was so dope, these niggas had motherfuckers, they had a whole militia motherfuckers stepping in the background. Like, nigga, when you get a militia stepping in the background?
That's Professor Griff. Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it.
Who's Professor Griff still around doing his thing?
Yeah, he's doing lectures.
He's doing a lot of talks.
He's doing lectures.
I've been Terminator X, man. I haven't seen that dude in a while.
I think he passed away, Terminator X, if I'm not mistaken.
Terminator.
I think Terminator. Yeah.
Did pass.
Yeah, like yo, rest in peace, Terminator X, man. I remember meeting that brother. He was tall as shit. Seemed like he was tall as shit to me, man. Like, yo, Terminator X, man. Yeah, but
can we talk about another guy that doesn't get mentioned much? We talk about Q-Tip as a producer.
Oh, you know what? Now
yeah.
I feel bad because that's another person that I said, fuck that. I gotta make some good music because at first I thought it was Shaheed. I didn't find out it was.
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah. I thought it was Shaheed mostly with the production.
He did all that.
No, it was Q-Tip.
Yeah,
it was Q-Tip.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Like, underrated album, The Renaissance. When I heard that album, man, I don't know.
That was crazy. Sonically,
yes.
It took a long time to come out, but when it came out, like it was, you know what I mean? Like it was new, but it was like retro at the same time. It had a feeling where it's like it was something only he could do. Because I feel like on his first album, people didn't give him people felt like he was trying to like, what do you call it, sell out, especially that first song. But if you listen to the album, it's almost like he's trying to like flip it on people. You know, he's trying to show, I'm not really, you think I'm selling out, but it's not just me being, trying to push forward, the sound.
Right. Well, see, the thing is, what a lot of people fail to realize is that when it comes to music production, it's within evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like every time has its sound. You know what I'm saying? At least when it comes to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like now you got niggas what is it with this what the fuck they call that shit? With out of the trap or the shit that coming out of England,
Drill? You
the
talking
shit
about
that
drill?
pop
Talking about drill?
that Pop Smoke was fucking with,
Drill.
like that drill shit. And
Yeah.
I don't like some people don't even consider that hip hop. I remember it was an interview with Eric Sermon. He was like, yo, that's not hip hop. Like if it's some other form of music, it needs another name. You know what I'm saying? Like that they don't consider that to be hip hop.
I don't know if I
You
agree
know,
with that.
in
I
a
think when you start gatekeeping things and for too much, you're not letting people like because all right, there will be some movements which are like questionable,
And nothing gets
eventually-
discovered if you don't.
but
Just
it
like
will be questionable. And then at some point, those people who are considered questionable, they go on and do interesting shit because they're young. Most of them, they're trying to find their voices. That's how I feel about it. Like the mumble rap shit, there was a lot of bullshit in that. But they're the one or two of those dudes who actually are interested in making interesting music currently.
yeah, but mumble rap,
it's time.
is
No, it was
like
bullshit.
nigga.
It was
You
bullshit.
can't,
for sure.
you can't understand what the fuck they. I mean,
listen,
that only
let's
some
be real.
lifestyle.
Let's be real. Future,
That was a drug.
Future was,
It was a drug.
yeah, it's that lean, making them lean.
No, hold on.
Hold
Hold on.
lane, yo. You got to be a certain high to listen to that. You
True.
understand when you
That's
walk
what Future. That's Future for real. That's all Future shit. That's what he's about.
No.
Lyrics
But
and
I
all
will
that
say,
shit.
regular shit like weed and all that. They won't be able to fuck with that. We looking for some shit like this.
But, you know,
Off of that shit right there, they understand that, man. They hear that shit.
no, but however, I will say this: that my lifestyle drug by Young Thug, my former manager Keisha, shout out to Keisha, she pointed something out to me about that song that I kind of overlooked because of the whole mumble bullshit, and it was the production. Whoever I forgot who produced that song, like My Lifestyle, Young Thug, or whatever the fuck that shit. Like, no, but the beat, now, hold on, the beat was like I listened to the
that shit funny.
I listened to the instrumental. The beat it's crazy. Like it has like some like dramatic piano samples and shit and all that. That if you really listen to it, it's like, yo, this beat is kind of crazy. But just this nigga Young Thug on it is just like, huh?
different.
It just made no sense. It made no sense. But he fucked up a really great beat. Let's just say that.
They all made money. They don't care. But for example, like yeah, back in the day, Manny Fresh, like I'm gonna be real, I hate it on the South, like that sound. For real. But when I started hearing Manny Fresh and shit, like later on, like maybe a few years down the line, I'm like, this dude is crazy. Like then you start see other people fuck with him, and he made a career. You know what I mean? His production, Manny Fresh production is like for me is top notch.
Nah,
like,
Manny Fresh
for real.
First of all, Manny Fresh comes from his father was a DJ, and so that's where he basically learned to hone his skill and his craft because he was under the.
I'm sorry, yo, this nigga Virginia Slims is funny.
He's talking about.
He said the only lifestyle he's singing about now is 25 to life.
Who's that? Who's that?
Young Thug. Young Thug.
Oh, Young Thug. I forgot.
He's facing charges.
He was trying to make Steinville.
Oh my god!
But I have a question for the guest. If you describe your current, I know because it's evolution, right? But if you can kind of describe your current style or even if it's like eclectic, try your best, but try to describe what is your current
sound,
not sound, but
your current sound.
Current error going on right now.
Okay.
Because even painters, they all have errors, and then the way they create art, and then people, you can go back and see, oh, this was this error and that was that error. If you can, the best you can.
I guess I can go. When I started making beats up until maybe 2020, when I started coming to the session right? I wasn't really using drum breaks. I never sampled drum breaks throughout all of my sampling. I never did. I always just did my own drum programming, and I would sample, melodies and stuff, but never drum breaks. So for the last few years, I've been just exploring breaks, and it's been fun, and exploring breaks, not only from the past, but also, ones that folks from Session In and stuff may drop some packs or something, and just So I'm just diving into drum breaks now, and I know a lot of producers start with that, but I never did. I loved finding just an individual drum and all that. You know what I mean? Like that was just my thing. I love digging just for melody. So being in this space now of just messing with drum breaks has been so much fun. It's because it's endless. You know what I mean? Like so, I think that's part of it, and also messing around with a lot of different textures and doing my own like sound design with that. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yo, you talk about drum breaks, right? Brown Jewel. Have you ever heard of J Zone?
J Zone, no.
Yo, he's wild.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
wild.
Woo.
But, all
Let me
right,
tell you something. If you want to discover drum breaks and play a drum break, yo, fuck with J Zone. Like, like he got a joint on
Yeah,
YouTube. Nothing but drum breaks.
Yeah. I think he on Drum Broker or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. But vinyl breaks though, yo.
Woo.
Like, cause that's my shit. I was able to, you know what I mean? So to chop up the drums, right, and layer them to make them sound like I find a lot of drums that I have that may sound somewhat like, so if I gotta pitch it up, down, whatever, stack it on top just to make a new, you know what I mean, hi-hat all over again, it goes crazy. So yes, breaks, you definitely wanna, I mean, cause that's how you build your drums. I've been building drums, man. I had so many. How many fucking drums everybody got? Everybody got a trillion fucking drums. I don't want, yo.
Word the mother.
Yo.
Word the mother.
Everybody got a million drums, kid. I don't need another kid. But some of them do be sounding crazy, yo. I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
Shit sound hard. Shit sound hard. Especially like James Brown's drummer. What's the guy that I think he recently passed away too?
Yeah, he did. Dang, I forgot his name. The funky drummer.
But yeah, you remember his name, Steph. You said it one time.
I know who it is, man.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just all fucked up. I gotta stop smoking that reefer, man.
Yeah, nigga, I gotta stop drinking. Like, yo, for real. Like, no, but his drum breaks, just his drum breaks alone, is like fucking crazy, man. If you listen to any
Clyde Stubblefield, that's his name.
Yeah,
Clyde Stubblefield. Yes,
it was actually two of them. I forget the other one.
Like, did you listen to like the Funky Drummer? You know how many times that Funky Drummer song part 1 and 2 was sampled? You know how many motherfucking songs, hip hop songs, came out off that one track?
Yeah,
off that one. LL Cool J, he took a part of it. And I forgot what fucking song it was, but
it was Mama Said I'ma Knock You Out. Like
Mama Said Knock You Out.
That drum break has been used. That drum break has been
that
used.
Shit been
so many times. This is the most iconic drum break.
You talking about James Brown?
Yes.
Drum beat?
Yeah, funky.
Yeah, I think
all those
the funky drummer.
I think he is the most.
Peace Notes.
His music is the most like sampled.
Those were like the known breaks to have, man. Back when it was.
But that's why he released
before the actual sampler came around. Those were the kind of breaks that were being cut. Basically making a loop. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Because banging that shit back to back on time is just looping. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, those were the breaks that were definitely used back then. Heavy.
And then James Brown like re-released the Funky Drummer because that song came out in I believe it was 76, and then like 10 years later when he saw hip hop,
because a lot of those songs they didn't really do too well, like all his popular shit.
Yeah.
But those like B-side joints, you know what I'm saying, they fell into our hands. That shit went crazy.
Yeah, and that's why he re-released it in 86.
Yeah.
He did an extended version.
Hell yeah, let's stretch that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like part 1 and 2, like together and shit, like the Funky Drummer shit. And the part that I like on the Funky Drummer is when like it's near close to the end of the track where you hear the saxophone solo on that shit. Whew. Yeah, shout out to the saxophone player, whoever that was. Like
Maceo.
Oh, that was Maceo? Oh.
Yeah. Not Maceo, but
Yeah, it was like Maceo. Maceo?
From De La
Maceo was
Soul?
the sax player. The trumpet player was what the fuck is his name? Short, dark skinned cat.
No, it was like it was a saxophone solo on there. Like it was near close to the end of the
Oh,
track.
so then it was god damn. Oh, man.
It was in
that
part.
stayed close to James Brown too. Matter of fact, I got a book about that nigga.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name too.
Oh
I can't
shit.
think of it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun.
See, but
Like,
this is what
this is
happens
fun,
with age,
man.
and you have so much knowledge, and it's like
Maceo Parker says that was his drummer. Yeah, I mean saxophonist.
Saxophone player.
Yeah, that's what he says. It says here.
Yeah,
And
he was
also
saxophone
L.D.
player.
Williams, St. Clair Pickney, they also were the saxophone players on that
Oh
track.
wow, yeah. Oh well, shout out to all them brothers, man. Like, yo, let me tell you something, man. Like, oh man, like that's like I said, that's one of the greatest James Brown joints ever to me, man. Like the funky drummer.
It's good
Yeah.
notes. And shout out to everybody commenting down in the comments. We appreciate y'all, man. All the comments has been flooding through. Shouts out V Smiles.
Peace, Miles, peace.
Hey, notes.
Shout out to all the randos, man. All the randos, man.
where is
That's-
Tiffany? Tiffany, where are you? Because I haven't seen you in a minute.
Nephew, you know what I'm saying?
What's up to my nephew?
Yeah, yay.
Yeah, peace.
Macapo 7. Macapo 7. Like, who's Macapo? Okay, nah, I'm just fucking people name up. My fault.
Yeah.
Virginia Slim. Okay.
So whenever JB turn around and point out the man, it was just him pointing out whoever effed up during the song. He would charge them $100 for messing up.
No. Seriously, he did charge $100 for that. He did that.
Oh, he's kicked people off stage before. There was a young white.
Oh, but don't
player
think
that
it
he
wasn't times when motherfuckers pulled guns out on James and shit from the crew.
Yeah.
He was gonna get fucked up a couple times, yo. It wasn't just taking that shit after. Some of them motherfuckers was rebelling, like, all right, look, he gonna do this. Bitch, he gonna give me my money.
Right.
He gonna
That's
give me
it.
my money.
No, you don't.
That's
play
it.
You didn't play with JB.
And money, look, $100 back then compared to now.
Yeah, inflation,
Oh, no,
man.
that was some bread.
Inflation, a
That was
bitch.
some bread, but you know, you
Facts.
can't
Still some
your
bread.
fans go out on the road. The people back home don't want to hear that shit. Where the money at?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, that ain't a bad idea, Virginia Slim. I don't know what John mean by that, but okay. Like it damn sure ain't a bad idea. Like charge a motherfucker $100 and shit. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's what That's what Ike Turner used to do when you turn around and buy your.
What's that mean? Huh?
Charging you $5.
Is the beat down?
every time
He
you fuck up.
charges people?
No, don't.
Yo, Eric, yo,
I'm sorry, because that's that's a all right. Let's move on.
That's awful.
yeah, let's move on.
Can I
All right, I have
can I
sometimes I
name
say
a-
things I shouldn't.
I'm gonna name another underrated producer that doesn't get enough credit. Raphael.
DC the Ill Eagle. I swear.
No,
No,
Raphael.
you know what?
Robbie Lucky Russ.
Yes.
What?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Raphael Sadiq.
Yo, Raphael Seek for sure. Tony. Tony.
Yeah.
Sorry. Why always say it like it's spelled? It's Tony.
Honestly, I didn't know that Raphael Sadiq was a producer until he started going solo. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I didn't know
love
anything.
That, man. Instant Vintage, man.
Yeah.
What album?
Like my joint is Still Ray. Like I love that joint. Like
I love that
Still
song,
Ray
man.
joint.
Still Ray
Yeah,
and TikTok.
that's on. And Get Here featuring D'Angelo. Like Be Here.
You should be.
You should be here.
I love that video.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
sure.
shout out to Jay Bird. This is Jay Bird. He did a remix of that. For some reason, YouTube is a mofo. They took it down, or
Which
he
one?
must have took it down. No, it's Raphael Sadiq featuring D'Angelo. Be Here. This is Jay
Video.
Bird remix.
Oh, the remix. I
Huh?
never knew there was a remix. I never knew
There was a remix
You know what's a
by a
great
brother
song
named
with
Jay Bird. I'm
You know what's
telling you.
a great song with D'Angelo and Q-Tip? It's off the PJ soundtrack. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody heard this song? Fuck, I can't remember the name of this shit.
Yeah, you gotta.
How you gonna say you don't even know the name of the
No,
song?
I can't remember the name of the song. I know it's in my head. You know when it's in your head, but I remember the video vividly. I love that song.
I think about the song he did with. Is it the one with Q-Tip on it?
Yeah, Q-Tip, and they got the TV heads in the video. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Get involved. That's what it is. I love that
The
song,
breakdown
man.
from The Intruders. I always love my mama.
Oh yeah, I love that song too.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about underrated.
Took the breakdown and slowed it down. Woo.
2 underrated right there. 2 underrated. Q-Tip, Rough City.
Now we're talking about underrated producers. There's 2 in mind for me, and they both belong to the Soul Council. Well, they're members of the Soul Council, Knife Wonder Soul Council, and that's Cash and Amp. You know what I'm saying? Cash and Amp. Like Cash, he made this joint for Rhapsody. It's called "Beautiful Music" featuring Childish Gambino and GQ. That's one of my favorite fucking rap songs ever, man. Like the production on that, Cash did. Like Cash, he's just from another world. Like he made you feel that song. For anybody that's listening to me right now, yo, check out that song "Beautiful Music" by Rhapsody featuring Childish Gambino, GQ, and Amp. Amp, he has that feel. Like he has that DJ Premier-ish. He's like DJ Premier-ish boom bap type. You know what I'm saying? Like his beats is super hard.
Can we
like
about,
the drums is super hard. Like
the thing about Childish Gambino, everyone thinks that it's just Donald Glover, and it's Donald Glover and there's a Swedish producer.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's the one, like when that whole thing went down with This America, there was like a controversy about it, and he had to come out and show how he did it because they were saying that he stole the song. I know who you're talking about. I know it's like he had like long hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino is actually a group, not just one person. It's just that Donald Glover happens to be the face. But we talk about producers, and he does a lot of the production work. The Swedish guy, I forgot his name.
It's Ludwig. I forgot to pronounce his name. But he's also he did the Black Panther movie. He also just did that Oppenheimer movie. He does a lot.
Yeah, he's a composer. He's fantastic. Like the stuff he did for Black Panther. Yeah.
What's his name? Ludwig what now?
I don't know how to pronounce, like Gora something. He did the Redbone track though for Childish Gambino. That was like one of the biggest ones I think people knew him for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they fooled the fuck out of me because I thought Childish Gambino was like Donald Glover because like I said on the joint on Beautiful Music, it was him spitting. So it was like, you know.
Even the conception stuff, you're saying that it was a group. Even from the original conception, I always thought it was him, and then later on it became a group. But okay.
No, it's a group.
All right. Well, I'll ask Devon and Brown Jewel the same question. Well, this question here.
Wait,
guys,
Eric didn't get this
what's up?
What's up? I'm okay. We can move on.
Okay. Or you.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, because it was mainly for producers. No diss to Eric, but it was like a producer question.
I used to produce different things, man. All right, I produce art, son.
All right, Eric. So who? So if you
no, he's joking. You go. Move on.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, yo, sorry guys, like Brown Jewel, Devon Drummer, I asked you guys this question. Like, since we talk about underrated producers, we'll start with you, Devon. Who's like your favorite underrated producers? You know what I'm saying? Dude, the guys that you think that's underrated, that y'all fuck with.
That's out and shit.
Yeah, whatever. That's out. That's past, present, future.
Like my friends, man.
Okay.
You feel me?
All right. Hey,
put them out there.
You know,
put them out there. Like
DJ Static, the whole fucking session in B.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit.
Shout your niggas out.
There are murderers. I'm telling you.
Okay.
No cap.
Shout
and it's a lot
shout them niggas out.
Shout them all them motherfuckers.
Shout them niggas out.
Everybody.
All of them.
Niggas.
All of them.
Motherfucking slop. Shit.
Let me tell you.
Theory has it. Soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, soundtrack.
Is a part of this club. You understand? You know what I'm saying?
Shout the Soundtrack. He doing big things, man. I see Soundtrack, the boy Soundtrack. Yeah, like we've got. Listen, our favorite word here, Randumb Thoughtz, is favoritism. So if you got to shout your niggas out, fuck it, shout your niggas out. We back you up on that. You know what I'm saying? Brown Jewel, I asked you the same question. Like, who's your favorite underrated producers and shit? We don't care if it's friends, family, your mans in them. Shout them out.
I think for me, like one of my favorite producers has always been Devontae Swing, but he kind of gets pushed aside because, you know, Timbaland and all of them that came after and all the stuff that happened with him, though, you know. But I think Devontae Swing was incredible. To this day, I still think he's incredible.
Yeah. There would be no Timbo without Devontae Swing.
A lot of them, you know, but you know, like people don't really speak about him anymore.
Or Static.
Definitely session in folks like Spec and of course Static, Mint Plus is crazy. Like every time I hear stuff that he puts out, I'm just like, when is this dropping? Like
that nigga's crazy. So I was talking to him this morning. You know?
Yeah, he's incredible. I love Agent M. I love
Agent Crazy.
Agent M.
Yeah, Manny Beats Shy is really dope. Oh man, so many. Vicky Cassis. I gotta shout out the women. Vicky Cassis, JP,
Word,
JP, Posy Bell. Yeah, so many.
I tried to hit up JP. She never got back to me.
Oh, and my man Landscape, the fucking security guard.
Goodness.
That motherfucker
Landscape.
right there. I'm telling you right now. From Canada.
Oh, okay.
He's a problem.
Can we shout out the Frenetic too? You should check
Frenetic. I know the Frenetic. That's the homie. Frenetic. Mike Larry Draw. Designer Dreams. So many folks.
No, that's a fact. Like, but you know, y'all got me started. I want to shout out some motherfucking producers and shit, some underrated niggas, man. Like,
do it already.
Cats that I work with, cats that I want to work with. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out. Yeah, you fucking right. So, all right, yo, the first producer I've ever worked with in my life, man, that outside of the PCF camp, you know what I'm saying? Todd Sykes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's my favorite white boy, man. Shout out to Todd Sykes, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He getting back into it. Who else? Motherfucking Booney Mayfield.
Oh, Booney,
the legendary motherfucking Booney Mayfield.
I ain't hear nothing from him in a minute.
No, he's doing he's in California right now. He's doing like actual he's doing music. He got a rock band, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing he's doing like fucking Christmas music, cussing and shit. I'm proud of him. Like he's doing crazy shit.
Sammy Yam out in Cali too. He's crazy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. Sammy Yam.
Who?
Sammy Yam. Sammy Yam.
I'm gonna look him up.
Oh yeah, and back to the females, Georgia Ann Muldrow. She's killing.
Yes.
That's my sister right there. She's killing.
She did an album with Elzad that's crazy. Crazy. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
Listen to that, Elzad and Georgia Ann Muldrow, they did an album.
Shit. I gotta check it out. Yeah, that's my sister right there, man.
He said, salute to Miss Lamita from down the street. She produced 16 kids. Bye.
Okay. Well, who else? Like Warren McRoy from Queens. He's originally from Washington, but he in Queens right now. Who else? Parminda from England. Sparks Mentals. Motherfucking the Beat Hero. Now the Beat Pro. My brother Praise. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Praise. Praise.
Sure.
Woo! The shit that he did for Scott Zoo, Torre, the what is it? Speaker Bullies, The Art of Disrespect. That album's crack. Like nigga, we be all day here with Praise, man. Like you know what I'm saying. Who else?
Let the dirt say amen.
Yes, let the dirt say amen. Oh man, oh man, y'all get me excited on this one. Let the dirt say amen. Who else?
DJ Two-Tone Jones.
Yes.
His last
Soul
album
Food.
was ridiculous.
It is. It was definitely Soul Food. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all heard of Soul Food. You know what I'm saying? That he worked with like Commander Flame and he also did something for Sky Zoo as well. He did a remix for Sky Zoo of Sky Zoo's last project. He did Culture. Was it Culture-ish remix or whatever?
Joe
D. Joe D.
Joe D doesn't get enough credit. That dude is a monster.
The fact the whole Soul Council minus Ninth Wonder, because everybody know who Ninth is, but like the whole and Crisis. But I'm talking about the whole entire Soul, because it's just more than Ninth and Crisis. You know what I'm saying? It's an entire like team, like Eric G. Who else? Like I said, Amp, Cash. I think Soundtrack is down with them now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't even. Oh, E. Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole bunch of cats on the Soul Council. You know what I'm saying, man?
Justice League, of course.
Yes, Justice League. Who else? It's also two producers. The cats that did the first Flowetry album. I forgot. I think one of them names Maximilian or some shit like that. I forgot the goddamn names. But
yes, Nas has proven that over and over again. Answer the question, Virginia Slim.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, a good artist can overcome bad production. I'm gonna answer that right now. Nas is probably one of the greatest examples of how you can overcome bad production. And
what we talking about?
Great song.
They still have somebody be like, "Damn, I want to hear what it's gonna sound like."
You talking about second album?
Because if we listen,
I'm talking about damn near every album.
Right? Almost every album.
Exactly.
Every album prior to King's Disease and Magic.
Every album stuff except
that shit was getting bad. I was like, God damn, bro.
Except for Illmatic.
How would you rap off of that shit? God damn.
Wait, which one? Wait, rap off.
What are you talking about? No one likes Nostradamus?
Which song?
Oh shit.
No, I'm just saying, in general, like his shit started tripping on me a little bit, man. All right, because you gotta understand, like, I watched them go through that hardcore era, you know what I'm saying? And the music was a heavy theme for them. Like they was running that type shit. And to hear it go from that to I know I can be what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, son. Now, I get it. The whole transition with the growth and all. I get that. But oh shit.
That was still a good album though.
Left people there like hanging a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of expecting. Like you gotta give a few people like, all right, so if you came out on some craziness, it's okay to give them at least 2 or 3 joints on an album worth for all kinds of shit. I just say don't just leave them out and just make it pure pop type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, of course.
You still gotta have that what got you there. You know what I mean?
But you gotta like also like what I think like when you see in the money, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like cats get complacent. Like complacency could actually kill an artist's career sometimes, man. Like niggas,
kills the spirit, bro. The soul. Yeah. Where's your soul?
No, you right.
Hell yeah, absolutely. The soul, man, when you start taking from it, man, and you don't stop, you turn around, man, that shit starts sounding crazy, yo. And people question that shit. They do.
Like niggas get fat and then they just do whatever the fuck they want to do once they get fat. You know what I'm saying? Like the hunger's not there anymore. Like, you know what I mean? And like what not dissing Ninth, you know what I'm saying? But you even hear it in Ninth Wonder's production somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Like there'd be some tracks you be like, yo, come on, Ninth. Come on, bro.
You can hear it.
Come on, like you getting fat, you getting that Rock Nation money, man. You getting real fat right now, my nigga. Like, you know, like yo, what? You know,
you can hear it in the Neptune sound, honestly.
Listen, they're having their own issues, Steph. Don't rub it in. Okay?
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, they splitting or some shit, right?
Yeah.
I seen all of
They're getting
them
divorced.
in the studio.
No,
They
I-
gonna take half the equipment and shit.
he's taking the house, the kids, everything. But you know what's a group that I haven't heard in a while? Sarah. I don't
Yo,
Sarah, man. Like for sure.
Sarah
Collective.
I forget. He had he fucking judged one of my beat battles in New York back in 2009 and shit. When I had won a trip to Arizona at that dude that used to make beats for 50 Cent and them. He used to throw them shits out there. What's his name? Shahi or some shit like that.
Oh, Shot Money?
Money
Shot
Shot
Money XL,
Money.
yeah.
Shot Money. Yeah.
But anyway, that was like the last time I see him, and we had each other's number. We was calling each other for a minute, but he had went on tour overseas, and that was like the last time I really heard from that nigga.
Oh,
were they part of Soul Aquarian stuff?
I don't think they were.
I feel like they had
you mean so
they were in that area, like with Bilal and all that stuff. I think
Soul Aquarians, you saying, right?
Soul Aquarians,
they wasn't in Soul Aquarians.
Nah, they wasn't in Soul Aquarians.
No, they wasn't in Soul Aquarians.
But they were adjacent.
That music absolutely was that. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely their spirit.
Yeah, no, they wasn't. It was that it's too many fucking names to even say in Soul Aquarians too. They. But you're right about that.
Aquarians would have done more stuff.
No, because you know why? He hates Common and album. All right, remember we talked about this. He has an issue with Common's album. You have an issue with Common's album.
Electric Circle.
So you mean Electric Circle? Yeah, you're fucking right. I got a problem with it. That shit was trash. Fuck you say?
Allegedly. So you say
it's trash. It's garbage. It was a movement to the trash. That's what the fuck the movement was.
So you say maybe your copy. My copy isn't good in my computer.
With Baby Girl then too though, so don't forget that. Wasn't
there's only like 3 tracks on there that was fire.
Came out. Not to say that. I'm just saying, he probably was a little happy.
Yeah, he was a lot of happy.
What was the name of the album?
Can a man be happy? Can a man change?
What was the Electric Circus?
Electric Circus.
It's electrical. It's electric boogie.
I
disagree. I think Electric Circus is an album underrated, but
the album that was trash, that was his low point, was
Universal Mind Control too. That shit was true.
And I think it wasn't in his
you can put that one in the garbage. Pharrell did
that shit was caca. I think it's like
why you hate Pharrell? He's having a hard time, man, and you just rubbing it in.
But people gotta understand too, man. The artist,
people split on the album.
All producers are not gonna be like the music. You're not gonna be like because it's what's going on. It don't necessarily mean shit gonna mesh with it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way like the shit that the Pharrell and them make. Not to say it's fucked up or anything. It has its lane. What I'm saying is what Common dominates over is ill shit, not that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pharrell and them got more of an R&B approach, and that is beautiful. It's not no knock. What I'm saying is the shit that Common was known for, it was kind of hard digesting over some Pharrell type of shit. No
difference. Yeah. I'm not. Well, I gotta agree. I'm sorry. I gotta agree.
This is what I'm saying. This is the issue with the Neptunes. When it's mostly Pharrell, it doesn't quite work. When you have Chad in there, it's a better situation.
So what are you saying, Steph?
All those
that Pharrell's a fraud?
Huh?
You saying Pharrell's a fraud, Steph? That's what you're saying?
I'm not saying he's a fraud.
You insinuate a lot, huh, Steph?
Nah, Chad is he's the genius.
He's the brains. He's the brains.
On top. You can't have the Neptunes without Chad.
I mean, it is a group. It is a group, Steph. I mean, it's not one person. One person call himself the Neptunes.
Tell Pharrell that. Tell Pharrell it's a group because apparently he wants to take it off.
Well, guys, wait, whoa, hold on. I just came up with a question just now, because now I'm intrigued to know this. All right, it's another roundtable question. So, all right, Brown June, we're gonna start with you. What are your favorite top 5 albums, production wise? And why?
Fuck.
Top 5?
Production wise. Yeah,
I
we
think you
doing
should do
that.
top 3.
We do
You should do
that.
top 3. That's top 5 is kind of hard.
No, top 5.
Do they got to be in a certain order?
No, nope.
Okay, just the 5. Just the 5.
Just the 5. I know it's hard to. It's hard, right? Like
I'm thinking.
I'll give you top 1.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead and get that top 1.
Sign in the Times. Sign in the Times, Prince. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one.
Perfect album
I
from
can't
cover.
argue.
Everything about that shit.
I
got that shit on my wall. Steph knows.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate you, Eric. I hate you so much right now, man.
Why?
Like,
I'm awesome? Because I'm awesome? I know.
Yeah, I hate you because you're awesome. I'm awesome.
There it is. Right behind the sign of the times, right there.
Perfect album.
You
cover,
really
like,
had to do that.
I did, 'cause
Steph?
it was right there. Why not?
Excuse the appearance of my house.
You know what? All right. You know what? Brown Jewel, I'll be fair. Top 3. Top 3. I'll do it. Fuck it. And why?
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
tell you though, for me, I don't necessarily have tops like that, honestly, because things change for me, especially depending on
that top can be top, basically.
It can, and also I think seasons change too. You know what I mean? I could have been really into an album at a certain moment in my life, or a place I was at, or whatever, and it really spoke to me. And so, like, I don't know. I don't know what my top albums are. I can say
all right, so let me rephrase it then. Let me rephrase it. What are what are the 3 albums that you are feeling right now, production wise?
Oh shit! Keep me out of this.
What? I'm asking. These are very fair questions.
Keep me out of this.
Right now.
But it can be but it can be an old album that you're just
Yeah,
feeling at
that's
the
true.
moment.
Oh, okay. Well, he said right now, so I'm like,
But
Yeah,
No, I'm saying in this day and age, in this time, right now, like that's what I'm gonna say. Yes.
Well, currently I've been listening to a lot of D Miles production.
Yes.
And
I was just about
but
to
like
say that.
D Mile did like Snow Allegra stuff, and more recently he did the Victoria Monet. I think almost the whole project.
Yeah, he did.
That's just the
Except,
vibe I'm in right now. I'm in a
like-
lot of R&B, you know. So I really like D Mile. I like what else have I been listening to?
Why are you
recently?
taking my answers though?
I listen to right now.
Shut
I'm still
up,
be playing
Steph.
like Hiatus Coyote. I don't know if y'all listen to Hiatus
Oh
Coyote.
yeah, I listen to Hiatus Coyote.
So,
Yeah,
like-
hell yeah.
they
Like
from overseas.
Yeah, they're from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so I still listen to what was it, the second album? Weapon. I can't remember the name right now, but that album,
Wait, is that
from the front to the back? I don't know.
is Nakamura on that joint? Like,
That
'cause
was
that's
on
the
the
joint I
first
fuck
one.
with.
That's on the very first album. The second album
Nakamura, yeah.
is my favorite. I can't remember the name of it.
I gotta listen to
Yeah.
that one.
It's something.
I'm still stuck on the first
Weapon.
album.
Choose Your Weapon. That's the album.
Choose Your
that's-
Weapon. Yep.
That's probably one of my tops. Who else am I listening to? I don't know. I listen to a lot of like Summer Walker and SZA, and like I be in those moods. Like I want to hear that R&B-ish and Her. So I mean, Cardiac was on the last Her project. I think I love Cardiac as a producer.
Yeah, her's music is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to her.
Yeah. I don't know.
Virginia
All
Slim
right.
went crazy on 5, 3,
Virginia
5,
Slim.
6.
No, that's cool.
It's 4 albums, but 4 solid albums.
No,
All
I
of
was
them.
saying
I like
like
that
3.
lineup
I was just
he got.
saying 3. I
I
was just saying
that
3.
lineup he got.
No, they're all good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dungeon
it's
Family.
tough.
That's good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's tough. Like that, it is. It's tough. Like drummer, I asked you the same thing, bro. Like just top 3.
Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders.
Yeah.
Classic.
Fucking Supreme Clientele.
Ooh.
I love that.
Fuck, yo, there's so many motherfuckers, man.
I just said 3. Like,
oh shit. Pete Rock.
Okay.
What the fuck is it called? Soul
Survivor.
Soul Survivor. Son.
Yep.
Which one? 1 or 2?
One.
Okay.
One had Take
right.
Time on there, man. Had the game on there with Raekwon, Ghost, fucking Pride.
And I still bump that whole album to this day. So that game shit is
Common's
hard.
on there. Like, yeah, everybody was on that fucking album.
What's up,
man.
Shinobi?
And Common was hard. He was saying some killer rap shit, talking about he gonna kill niggas. Like, I was loving it. Yo, Shinobi, what up?
Was he gonna kill them with love?
No, he wasn't.
With that Nick beanie, he's like rock. What are you talking about?
Nah, he wasn't. No, you ain't hear that joint? What was it? It was a joint with Big Pun, rest in peace, Big Pun and Nori.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Albert beat.
Yeah, Verbal Murder Part 2. That's what it was. Verbal Murder Part 2. Like, yo, Common was saying some hard shit. I was like, oh, this nigga. Because, you know, he from Chicago. He done seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, spit your shit,
he
nigga.
got busy on Ice Cube? Pause. No diddy.
The bitch in you. Remember that?
Yeah,
the bitch in you.
Yeah. So, nah.
And them niggas was...
go there.
Yeah.
I mean, he got busy on Drake, too. You know, no Diddy. You know.
Yeah, he did get busy on...
Call him Canada Dry.
Yeah.
That was recent? Or that
was a while back.
I think I remember,
That was,
you know, everybody's coming for Drake's head now.
When
look,
Space
the funny
Demon
thing
came
is,
out.
well, the funny thing is, when you see that stuff happening, most of the time he's been in beats because it's been a woman.
That's true. That's so to show you he can't commit and he chases women too much. I don't know which one is it.
Well, Tone had a theory about that, him chasing women, how that's gonna land him in jail, but
look what's happening currently. So anyway,
you know how.
Hold on, yo, Eric. Even though I'll ask you the same questions, like beats wise. What are your favorite? What are your top 3?
Santi Gold, My Make Believe. I think that album is really good. I'm gonna go with Prince again, and the last one I was trying to figure it out. I think Drunk Thundercat. I'm gonna go with those. That's my final answer.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
No, those are respectable, man. Like, word to mother. Hey, yo, Abyss, I asked you the same thing, man. Yeah, your top 3. You know what I'm saying? Your top 3 favorite albums, production wise.
Currently.
Is it currently? But
Yes.
I was gonna say
currently.
That's some stuff that I've been listening to. So one of them, because we already just talked about it before, because you're the one that told me to listen to it because I love Superstition. So I went and listened to the Speaker Bullies. Yeah, that project is crazy. I love Elzai, and then anytime that you get Oh No to get on something and try something different. So I like Heavy.
Oh,
Vibrato.
that new
like
new album that he came out with?
Yeah, Heavy Vibrato. Yeah,
that's just tough.
The second song on there is crazy.
I like Fireballs.
I like Fireballs, yeah.
He murdered Fireballs.
The one that I go back to a lot and listen to when I can, and this is in a different genre. I'm sorry, I love Linkin Park. So Hybrid Theory, their first album, I still just love listening to it.
Yeah.
Seriously. Shouts out to Zionai as well as Amp Live. Mind Over Matter is another project I like, more so from a NorCal perspective. And
rest in peace and love, man. Like,
man, there's a lot, but
that's in Fitless. Sorry.
Yeah, those are just a few. I was just throwing some out there, and then randomly one that I like to listen to in once in a while in the blue. Headhunter by Herbie Hancock.
Yep.
Classic.
Yep.
It's a good one.
No, that's a fact. Steph, I asked you the same question. Your top 3 production wise.
Well, she stole one of mine.
I knew you was gonna say somebody stole some shit from you. Everybody's stealing something from you. Like everybody.
This one right here stole one of mine.
Hey, yo,
somebody stole something from Steph.
Nah, but
leave Brown Jewel alone. She has nothing to do with this.
No, she has great taste. It's great. Nah, D-Mile, he's another underrated up and coming producer. Like that, both Jaguars by Victoria Monet are amazing.
Yeah, you was telling me about
Wait.
that. I gotta
What
listen.
about the Queen Bee? What about Queen Bee? You not shouting Queen Bee out today? What's going on, Steph? I thought you were the president of the chapter of DC and
No,
or
I'm
the DMV. What's
I am
going
not.
on?
I'm
No
not part of-
beehive.
I'm
Just
not
talk
part
at
of-
all.
I'm not part of the Bayhive, but I will say the Dream
stumped.
the Dream as a producer doesn't get enough credit either. The Dream is amazing as a producer. What he did for Renaissance and what he did for Cowboy Carter, both really, really great albums. So yeah, I'll put that in there too.
Album music will never be the same.
And like as of late, because of the performances I've been doing with Substantial, I've been going deeper into Nujah Bess's catalog of music.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. And Monarisic, aka DJ Dextream.
Dextream.
Yeah, he was. That's another. He gets lost in the sauce because you know they had very similar styles, but you could tell there was a slight difference with Monarisic in his production.
Him and Pep Love. I love that song by him and Pep Love.
Okay.
Push on. Yeah, man.
I like the one.
And then him and Mos Def.
Yep. The one he did with Mos Def, that shit was crap.
Life is
from his
good.
last album.
Only always life is good.
Yo, the joint he did with T-Boz, that shit was dope.
Oh.
That
Nah.
No, but the song he did with Stan, what was it? Destination. You know the song.
Home Sweet Home?
No, not Home Sweet Home. From DJ Dextream's last album.
Oh.
Wait, I gotta look it up. That song I used to put that on repeat like crazy. I think it's called Destination. I think it's Destination Sky. I believe it's called. DJ.
And don't forget Polymer.
Oh yeah, Tone Deaf. Yeah, Polymer. That doesn't ever change. Yeah, for sure.
I was actually having a conversation with Tone last night about that Polymer.
And Mos Def's song is called "Life Is Good." By the way.
Yep, Life Is Good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Soundtracks too is the
Life Is Good. Which one?
That's the one with Mos Def. It's DJ Dextream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think you're talking about. Okay.
All right.
Destination Sky is the one that Substantial was on. That jump, he killed on that production. Rest in peace to DJ Dextream, aka Monterey.
Oh, he passed away?
Yeah, he passed away the same way
that
Nujah Bess passed away. But they were like 5 years apart.
No, but I really didn't know that Dextream passed away. So like this is the first time me hearing about it. You know what I'm saying?
2015.
Matter of fact, you want to hear some wild shit? Not really switching the subject, but switching the subject just for a second. I just found out that porn star Jessie Jane died in January. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, porn star Jessie Jane.
She made music too.
It's just no,
I just didn't know. Oh. I really did. Like, yo, she was one of the greatest to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, getting back to this. Yeah, like we talk about some wild shit here. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna give you a top 5, me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of good music came out lately. Advis said one of them, Speaker Bullies, The Art of Disrespect. That shit is correct. Praise did his fucking job on there. If you ain't listen to it, go listen to it. I guarantee you gonna want to throw a TV at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. Like yo, Ad, when you finish listening to that, right? Did you want to throw a TV at somebody, man? Cause like that's how it was, man. He got a joint about punching niggas in the mouth at work. Like, yo, like Superstition. How the fuck you got a song talking about? You got a song talking about how you want to punch a nigga at him. I forgot what it's called. Good God, Bad Days. Like, yo, that joint.
When he used to work a day job, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't."
Yeah, he wanted to punch his coworker in the mouth. Like, yo, how you rap about how you want to punch your coworker in the mouth, son?
Some people
and
feel
the
that way.
beat is banging.
They do.
I still want to punch people in the mouth that I work with, and I stopped being that job like 5 years ago. So
shout out to everybody.
That feeling still stays.
Shout out to everybody that feel like that.
What's up?
I said, what we talking about? TSA when you wanted to punch people in the
Punching
mouth?
people? Yeah, I wanted to punch the pastors. I wanted to punch the supervisors. I wanted to punch the managers. Everybody was gonna get punched.
Word the mother.
Shout out to JFK.
Yeah, shout out. No, matter of fact, yeah, shout out to JFK because LaGuardia on some bullshit. But anyway, like, listen, like I said, Speaker Bullies, The Art of Disrespect. Who else? Motherfucking the Sky Zoo and the other guys. The deluxe edition of A Mind of a Saint. That was that from the beginning to the end. A perfectly good representation of Snowfall in audio form. Like I can't say it enough. A very good representation of Snowfall in audio form. You guys have to check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Another one to add said the Elzai and Oh No album. That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
like,
to Mighty Joe and
yes.
And I.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that Fireballs track is crazy. Like he murdered that. The Bishop track was crazy. He murdered that. You rhyme about Bishop from Juice from the beginning to end. Like this nigga's phenomenal, man. Like Elzai's a phenomenal MC, man. I love to work with him. You know what I'm saying? Word to mother.
Well, we just need you to put some tracks out.
Yo, shut the fuck up about that, man. Yo, we gonna do that. We gonna do that. Tracks coming soon. Anyway, so like I was saying, man, that's 3, right? That's 3. What was the other album I was just listening to? I was just listening to some shit that I meant to
Songs about V. It made you vulnerable.
Well, hold on.
I heard that.
Hold on. This person, he actually is here on the panel. Adviz, Define the Lows. I'm telling you, Adviz album is something to check out because it brings a certain feeling to it, man. Like you produced the whole album too, right? Ad, like from beginning to end, like you did the whole production and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
you making the man blush.
Look,
fuck with my nigga. Fuck with my nigga.
I will be honest with y'all. I'm surprised.
Fuck with my nigga.
I'm surprised by the fact that people actually like this project. To be very honest.
Why wouldn't they, Ad? Why you being so humble? Stop being humble, shit, man.
Stop being modest, son. Yo, fuck with my album number 1. Fuck out of here. That's the attitude.
The reason why I'm being truthful is because this is not typically some of the production I make. I tried to do lo-fi this time. So I was like, all right, I know not too many people are really hip or really liking lo-fi or anything, and as well as
what are you talking about? He's making a comeback. What do you know how many?
Nah, I don't like lo-fi. I don't fuck with lo-fi originals, man.
You listen to SZA's album, SOS. There's so much lo-fi in that
some shit. I mean,
lo-fi infused in that album.
I mean, some lo-fi, you know what I'm saying? But like,
people have been using.
I'm 50-50 on lo-fi.
Lo-fi in their music.
No, but Adviz is like I said, from the beginning to the end, Adviz, he has something to say, plus his production is lyrics a hater though. There's no survey to no, you're right. I am a hater. I admit I'm a hater. Like so, but I can't hate on this man's shit. And the last one, the album didn't even come out yet, but it's another person here, Devon Drummer's Re-Whips. Like, nigga. Every time you drop I'm waiting for you to drop a wee whipper or the other Indian nigga that I sent you the clip. The other Indian nigga that I sent you the clip. You remember that the Indian nigga that I sent you the clip after the first Indian nigga you put up on? That shit was hilarious.
It was a shame. Like
tired of what you was doing.
No, he knows
like 3 times, man.
He know who I'm talking about. Y'all be checking his re-whips? Fuck out of here.
They don't know
what's
me, son. They gotta tune in, you know what I mean?
Tune in. Fuck out of here. Like, that's my man's. Like,
speaking of which, I want to send a shout out to Almost as well.
Yes,
I didn't mention
yes.
Almost.
No holds back.
Yes,
oh, man.
Yes.
Also,
Almost.
The other half of the Stuyvesants, he was under his former name.
Read the comment.
But shout out to Almost, formerly known as Algorithm.
Yeah, Algorithm. That's the homie.
Yeah. So
but like, all jokes aside, like, Go to Devon Drummer's page. There's an Indian nigga there. He rhyming in his own language, but like, like the way how he's rhyming, the way I was like, he's rhyming on beat. You know what I'm saying?
Why
And
he
it's
rhyme on beat?
great because he was rhyming on another beat. So it was like, but the way how Devon Drummer did it, it was crazy, my nigga. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I can't even. I understand the nigga, but the nigga was crazy.
I guess
You know
I
what
have
I'm
to
saying?
hear. I have to hear it. You have to hear it. All right.
Now,
So you definitely have to hear it.
He was on the rhythm.
No, not that nigga.
No, not that one.
We don't know him.
Different
Like, it was an Indian nigga, like different Indian nigga.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? But
he was
in the cypher.
You on Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Yeah, go to my page. You'll see that shit.
That.
It's Divine_drummer.
Yeah, sound like no, but like all the re-whips that you've done, you know what I'm saying? Like you even done one of I think what's her name? Shanae, I think, or Shantae or something.
Patrice Russian.
No, not Patrice Russian. It was a new like R&B singer chick. She had the head wrap. I think her name was Shantae or something, and she just came out with that song. And you did a re-whip of that shit when she just came out. I was like, yo, this shit, like, I fuck with both of them, the original and yours. I'm like, my nigga, nigga, ever since you dropped that Benny the Butcher and Conway re-whip, I've been asking you, I've been hounding you. When you dropping this shit, my nigga? When you dropping it? Like, yo, like I was, nigga, you sent me that shit, I bump it every time in Manhattan. Niggas look at me like I'm crazy. Like, yo, son, and I have it on high value. Fuck out of here. Like that, yeah. And I'll be on Park Avenue. 3? Fuck out of here. No, that's my top 5.
Like top 5, 20, 24, yeah.
Yeah, I think we did 24.
Man.
Nah, but if we was talking about top 5, you know, of all time, past, present, and future, it's a totally different list.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's
fuck all that. Of course, it's too much. I'm too much. But yo,
another person I want to shout out. I'm just throwing random people out. Kate Tronada.
What was that? Oh, Kate Tronada. Check out the next promo. You know what I'm talking about. I already did it. So shout out
Kate
to
Tronada. Yes, yeah. Oh,
Anderson .Paak.
That's the one. That's exactly the one I used.
Like Advis just said it. D-Ski the Ill Eagle also, man. He was here. He was just like shouting out, but like that boy is something. Yeah, he ain't nothing to play with. D-Ski the Ill Eagle. He definitely be on it, man. You know. Plus, pre the Honey Dog. You know what I'm saying, from the Anomalies. You know what I'm saying. And, like that's she like, and that's my homegirl.
She's dope.
That's my yes. And that's my homegirl. Shout out to Pre the Honey Dog. I ain't talked to her in a minute, but I know she's still doing her thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to the Anomalies. You know what I'm saying? Big Tyra. I forgot the other ones, man. Like I only talked to Tyra and Pre. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to the whole team. Oh yeah, and DJ Cutting Candy. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna kick my ass when she see this shit. Like, but otherwise than that, like. Yeah, shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the female producers too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Upcoming, like my homegirl K Charnay. You know what I'm saying? Like she be dibbling and dabbling every now and again, but you know she's one of the first female producers that I try to get, you know, beats from or whatever. You know, that's why I was in my free beat mode and shit. I had to get out of that. You know, that's why we promote no free beats. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get at Brown Jewel or Devon Drummer, you know what I'm saying, you got to holler at them directly or through their people, because, you know, when you got people, you got to pay.
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
Or what you can do is a bartering system, which I do with quite a few guys. Like I do that with my homeboy Marcus D. Shout out to
Marcus D.
we've done a lot of bartering over the years. Like I'll jump on something for him, and then he'll jump on something for me. No Diddy, and you know, and no, but he does product. Like one of my biggest songs to date is Walking
Step
to the
into
New
the
Year.
new.
Like
Yeah,
Walking to the New Year, for sure.
Well, to the New Year.
Yeah, people still, tell me how they love that track so much, and I look at
Tennessee in the
numbers.
building.
Hey, what's up, Tennessee?
Peace, Tennessee. Peace, Tennessee. Peace to all the randos that are just coming in or whatever.
Good to see
That's
you,
been
brother.
here. No holds back TV. No hold backs
saying?
TV. That's what I'm saying.
What's up?
Yeah,
No
she
holds
said.
back. No hold backs TV.
No hold backs TV. Yeah. Like she's in here.
I slip up too. It's but good.
Oh,
to see
yeah.
No hold backs TV.
Shout out to the Rap Alliance, man. Like my team, the Rap Alliance. We got a lot of producers on the Rap Alliance there too. NATO G, the Fly Hooligan, you know what I'm saying, from England. You know what I'm saying? He started out being a producer. He was known as Iron Braids. He did some production on my project in 2012 and shit. You know what I'm saying? He did production on that. I don't know if he still does production. He's been doing more rapping and shit. For those who know the Fly Hooligan, you know what I'm saying? He just came out with an album. What was it? There's Hooli, and there's everyone else. It's the Fly Hooligan and the Beat Junkies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Beat Junkies. You know what I'm saying?
Quick thing, for our guests,
that project's crazy.
For our guests,
What's up?
if somebody want to get a beat from you or work with you, how they go about doing it? Whoever wants to start first, so you get your information out there.
Yo, you can reach me on Instagram, divine_drummer. That's drummer DRUMMAH. Catch me there, and we can get that shit popping. You know what I'm saying? That's usually where I do my little 1-2 at. Feel me? Yeah,
you can catch me also on Instagram at Brown Jewel Music. Brown like the color, jewel like a diamond music. Hit me up.
Talk your shit, Brown Jewel. I like that.
Nice.
That's it. Like, Ad, that's that confidence, yo. Brown like the color, jewel like the diamond, man. Like that. That's how you supposed to say, hey, yo, fuck with my shit, The Fight of Lows, man. It's the best album ever. Like, fuck y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, something like that. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it for you. Fuck with my man's album, The Fight of Lows, man. Everybody else trash.
All out on streaming platforms, out on Bandcamp. Yo.
Let's not try to do Spotify because you don't get much money, but everything else, let's try to hit them up.
Why you gonna do Spotify like that, man? Like, no, man.
If Drake is getting the majority of the money coming out of Spotify, why are you gonna push people that direction?
Yeah,
hey, yo,
there's a lot of things happening with Drake behind the scenes. He is
hey, yo, Divine Drummer. Thank you very much, brother, for coming through. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was nice seeing everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody
nice seeing you too, brother. Yes.
Thank you so much, Devon.
Yeah, man.
I'll holler at you on the gram, baby.
Yeah, for sure. See you.
Yeah, I gotta holler at you, bro. You already know about that beat, nigga. That beat, hopefully nobody got it, man. Son, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And that re-whips, tell them niggas when the re-whips is coming out. Tell them when the re-whips is coming out.
Week in May. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a banner out or something, bitch. Stick a flag in the ground outside and let a bitch know. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have all the aunties tell it. All the aunties will make an announcement.
It's gonna be like
I gotta post it. You know what I mean?
And I hope you got that joint with the Indian nigga on the first one, B, because I want to listen to that shit, son. I love that shit, nigga. I blast every morning.
Put that shit on there. Fuck it. Yo,
that shit make me laugh, yo.
I got you.
But yo, I'ma holler at you.
No doubt. Peace.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, y'all.
Yeah, man. Yo, I enjoyed the show, man. It's a wonderful show, man. Like,
great episode, man.
Word to mother.
We always have fun with these.
But it's about that time for final thoughts, man. So Brown Jewel, do you got any final thoughts about the show, man? Anything else you want to promote out there, man? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just thank y'all for having me. It was a great time, some great conversation. Now I gotta think about my top 5. That's for later because I'm like top 5. But yeah, check me out. Check me out. Bandcamp. Get at me on Bandcamp. I got some projects on there. Go ahead and cop them all. brownjewel.bandcamp.com and catch me on Instagram.
Hey yo, Brown Jewel, I gotta say, like, when I was just I'd say real quick, when I was just going through, production, like producer's page on the IG or whatever, and I seen yours, I listened to your beats and your music, cause that's how I found out about you. So I was like, yo, her shit super dope, my nigga. Like, yo, I fucks with you, and I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely gonna holler at you for beats, man. Let me know your price. You know what I'm saying? We don't do free beats over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I remember last time somebody's landlord never took a visible money. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They take beats.
Right.
They take beats.
Like they don't, like, landlords don't do barter systems. You know what I'm saying? Well, some of them do, but we ain't gonna talk about all that.
No, here's the thing about let me explain the barter system though.
No, we know what the barter system is.
No.
Thank you, Evans. Thank you. No, y'all, I gotta head out though.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Brown Jewel.
Take care.
Have a good one.
See y'all.
Peace. Yeah, explain the barter system.
Let me explain the barter system.
Bartertown. We have Bartertown, Mad Max, Thunderdome. We get it.
Listen. Look, the thing about the bartering system is, you're not paying for the beat per se, but on the back end, you're still getting paid. Like when that stuff gets streamed up, especially with Marcus D. Marcus D he's no slouch. He has a lot of followers.
But we're talking about one specific person. But you're talking about most people. Like,
no, but
I mean, you know what I mean. You're talking about something specific.
But let me finish. It's got to be, and it has to be something specific.
Someone specific.
That's the point. Like someone who has followers, someone who's going to get streaming numbers up. You're going to get residuals on the back end. That's the good thing about bartering. If you work with someone who who has the numbers and you work well with them, you all have. I don't know what's happening here, but
they're gonna barter that. No.
No, Marcus is married and he just had a kid, so and he lives in Japan, so I think we're okay. But the thing is, you're going to get something on the back end, especially if it's someone that you work well with. I work very well with Marcus D, so that's what I'm saying. Who's Marcus?
Marcus D.
Marcus D is a producer.
One half of Bob Alloy, right? I was gonna say Alloy.
Marcus D. Logic.
He's gonna say these nuts.
Make a joke out of it.
He's gonna say these nuts.
That was cute.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's Marcus D. Guys,
Redheaded Italian, Seattle, Washington. Oh man,
Steph was with the D.
Okay.
Oh wow! Wow! No, you ain't joking. You dead ass. You dead ass. Like, yo, for real, son.
No, I work well with the V. I work well with the V. Okay, if we could go.
She had a D, but had a D, but she bought it.
No, John, I jumped on it.
She purchased it.
No, you just said you jumped. See, you. Anyway,
I jumped on top of it. No.
Final thoughts, yo, Steph. What's good, man? Let's get the final thoughts, man. Steph, what's up, baby?
No,
I'm fucking done with y'all, man.
What else can I say? This was another great episode about producers and beat makers. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Brown Jewel, Divine Drummer, great guest.
Yes.
This was just a great episode. But I guess what I want to say about anyone that's aspiring to be a producer, do your research, study the greats, the people that you enjoy the most, see what makes them, listen to what makes them great, especially when they're putting an entire album together. You want to hear all the elements and understand what makes that album a great album, and you want to, eventually apply it to whatever you're doing later on. Like there's a saying, steal like an artist. So sometimes, in the beginning you will, emulate, the person that you're inspired by the most, but along the way you will develop your own style and your own vision with music. So That's it. Just be creative, have fun. Don't worry about what's coming. In the future, just do what you love.
Okay, that's what's up. Eric, final thoughts.
Um, that top five is very hard to do, and um, what else? Steph hates Pharrell.
I don't hate Pharrell. I don't hate Pharrell.
She hates
I'm
him.
just saying he's not as musically talented.
He's very stylish and dressed. All right, he's ready for Louis Vuitton. I mean, he's doing things. He gave Tyler the Creator a platform. Why are you hating Steph? I'm fucking.
He's the face of Neptunes. He's not the music. That's Chad Hugo. Everyone knows that. He's the genius.
Well, they're getting divorced, and mommy's gonna take the kids, okay, and the house.
Jesus Christ, man. Yo, much love to you too, Tennessee, man. Like, once again, shout out to all the randos, man. Advis, final thoughts?
I second what Steph said, as well as, again, shouts out to all those who are just putting their music out there regardless of what people are saying. And, learning the craft of just creation in general, because we have so much people consuming things, but not a lot of creators. So don't allow someone to stop you from creating just because you don't think that's what it is. Defy those lows, since we're going to do it like that. And shouts out to D-Ski, shouts out to Clockwise, shouts out to just everyone out there making wonderful and dope music. But yeah, great episode.
Yeah, man, it damn sure was, man. My final thoughts, I'll be honest with you. Guys, keep creating. This goes to the future producers of tomorrow. I look at this guy named Beats by JT. You know what I'm saying? Young boy. You know what I'm saying? Like he huh?
I said Justin Timberlake, but continue.
No. His name's actually Beats by JT, at least on Instagram. I think he's like 16, 17, I forgot, but like he's a young producer. He's upcoming, he's doing a lot of big things, you know what I'm saying? And he's on the come up, man. Like, so like to producers his age and even younger, like if this is your passion, don't let nobody else define your sound. Reason why I say that, because when I got into production, they should like, oh, your beats should sound like this, it sound like that. She sound like, yo, my beats sound like what the fuck they sound like, man. Get off my dick. You know what I'm saying? So
get off his Marcus D.
Yeah, get off my Marcus D. No, I can't say that, man, because like, yo, like,
oh my god,
like, yo, why you say that, man? Yo, shout out to Marcus D, man. Like, yo, Eric's a fool. Yo, anyway, so
I'm just wondering what Ja was saying because he was playing around too much.
Just being serious, all right. Just continue loving what you do. Don't let none of these hating ass niggas, especially your friends that are on the dick of other producers, tell you what your sound's to be. Your sound is your sound. Point blank, period. If they don't like it, yo, tell them there's some mountain oysters somewhere in Spain you can eat with hot sauce. Fuck out my face.
Mountain oysters?
Is what.
That sounds interesting.
Mountain. It's bull nuts.
Rocky Mountain oysters, and they're not in Spain. They would be in Colorado, but
no, they in Spain too. They in Spain. There's bulls in Spain. Fuck out of here. Anyway, so like I was saying, right? Like, yeah. So anyway, be true to you. Be true to your sound. Be true to like whatever your production is or feels like. If you do trap music, you do boom bap, you do drill, you do whatever. Whatever, even if you got hip hop beats that are like rock infused or whatever the fuck, like they got rock samples, just stay true to you. Shout out every hip hop producer, hip hop and R&B soul producer that ever walked across the face of this earth. I don't care where you from, I don't care what country, what state, none of that. This episode is for you. More likely we're gonna do a part 3, you know what I'm saying? And then we also gonna do dedication to MCs and rappers, because we also about that hip hop and dedication R&B soul, because we about the soul, you know what I'm saying? We might even do one for rock. Who the fuck knows? But music matters to me. Hashtag music matters. Music is the reason why I stay sane. I'll just be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Music does influence the world. Please be careful with your art. You know what I'm saying? And do you, because you never know who you're gonna inspire. And that's real words coming from here from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Do you. You know what I'm saying? My father inspired many people, you know, some here and abroad. Like my dad was big in Germany and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my father, Ray Shinnery singing. You know, and my dad, you know, when he you used to take a break from writing songs and practicing, he'll turn on the radio and listen to, yes, music does bring people together. My dad would turn on the radio like 2, 3 in the morning, like just taking a break from songwriting and listen to world music. He listened to polka, he listened to Indian music, he listened to country, jazz. Like he just listened to music. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. No holdbacks. I mean that. Like that's right here. Like dead serious. You know, he would just listen to music. And my love of music, it came from that, but it came from a hip hop perspective because every time he played a song, I was thinking about a way to do, you know, the remix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make a beat out of a sample or something. For some reason, my producer mind started working every song he would play, but it's still music. You dig? And shout out to every musician like that really took it seriously. You know what I'm saying, man? Music does matter. Keep on producing great music. That's all I can say. Keep making great music. Keep creating great music. You know what I'm saying? And once again, shout out to Sky Zoo and the other guys for making one fuck of a hell of an album in the deluxe edition of A Mind of a Saint. And Speaker Bullies for the Art of Disrespect. I still bump them shits loud in Manhattan in my work truck every day. And people still look at me like I'm crazy, but fuck that. I'm not gonna stop bumping them shits. You know what I'm saying? For real. Elzad, Georgia and Modro, they album, still bump that shit. You know what I'm saying? So guys, seriously, you know what I'm saying? Just do you. Make great music. But that concludes this episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Yes. And Avids already know. Already know.
Stream, purchase, bump it, tell your friend, tell your mother, tell your dog. Everybody needs to know.
Yeah, tell them it's the greatest
on streaming platforms.
It's the greatest album you ever heard in your life. Fuck out of here.
That's our boy Aviz.
Hey, Aviz wanted to let me know your boy album is garbage. Fuck out of here. We don't want to hear MC Big Nuts album. Fuck that nigga.
The Rubber Ducky Aviz collab album coming soon, for sure.
Word the mother.
AKA the Black Acronym.
The Black Acronym. Yo, but anyway, tune in next week as we bring you episode 6-4. Episode 6-4. What's that? What the fuck is that? Oh yes. It has something to do with soul ties. Damn. Yes. Damn, Steph, you was talking. About soul ties? All right, yes. Episode 6-4. What do you know about soul ties? So that's gonna be a pretty interesting episode. I think we should get like I'm gonna try to get like one guest on that bitch. I'm gonna try. But anyway, guys, we gotta get out of here, man. So for Famos Ramos, the vampire from Brooklyn, once again, happy belated born day, man. I'm still get you on that bottle of Screwball, man. You gotta get it, man.
He wants a cake from me. Actually, you owe me a coquito. So next time.
Me?
Yes, yes, you were supposed to do one for my birthday. But
anyway. Yeah, you're right.
And you owe Steph a conquito. You know what I'm saying?
Conquito, yeah.
Conquito. Same thing. Potato.
Con is a different thing in Spanish.
But next.
Oh shit, my fault. All right, yo, Tristan. Send your happy born day shout outs. Oh yes, and please, once again, I repeat this: we have a PayPal account. I think Steph is gonna put the link in the description somewhere. Some fucking like the link. Steph gonna put the link up. Please, if you could put $1, $5, $10, $20, $100, it would be well appreciated. Once again, we do this out of pocket. Please, guys, please. Wait, Ramos makes it. I want one. Okay, yeah. You actually, if you're not a part of Randumb Thoughtz, you actually have to, wrap it up, whatever. you actually have to make a special order with Eric to get a Conquito.
You trying to pimp my Coquito?
Right.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to pimp your Conquito. Yeah, so holla at him about that.
Coquito.
Same thing. Anyway, potato. Anyway, we got the guys. Can I fit? We got the PayPal account up. Steph's putting it up there. Please donate anything that you can. You know what I'm saying? It's well appreciated. And once again, we are out. So for Famous Ramos Vampire from Brooklyn, happy belated born day. Adviz, aka the Black Acronym, aka Mr. Wrap It Up B. Stephanie Gale, vegan chopped cheese, whatever, nigga. Stephanie Gale, aka your mother's favorite lover, aka Steph Wonderless, aka Steffi Big Jaws, aka the hero from last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Substantial too. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta say the song hero.
AKA your stepdad or stepmom.
Matter of fact, Steph the song hero right here, aka Miss Songs About B. You know what I'm saying? Because she loved that B, not that D.
Not that
so
D,
you know,
no.
Which D?
All that.
All the D's. All the D's.
Anyway. Oh man. So for Ramos, Adviz, and Steph, yo, this is America's #1 fat fuck, the lyrics signing off. Peace.
There we go.
You know, because we're half in and half out. And it's not surprising, because life is difficult. It's like, well, what if you were 90% in? Or 95% in? Or all in?
Right around the time I was lying to my inner me, I was on the verge of inclining to infinity. Never took a leap or challenge openly proposed. Privately engaged while publicly exposed. Fending off the damage hurdle from my foes. Condensed matter with woes, no triumphant pose. Who are you? I ask so frequently, short-term memory turning into misery. With the company I kept, I couldn't scale the peak. Peeking from the honor, Guion is ducking danger. Bucking back this mill, I'm walking deep. Through the anguish, escalating in favor. What's the wager? Is it honesty or surrounded by deceit? Everything must go like I'm auctioning my things. From the optics, all options obsolete. Seeing what I saw, got these highs and lows out of reach. Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Pacing back, erasing strats to trigger mine. I take a snap, chatting with imposters and frauds. Freudian slips commit to framing odds. Open, striking lightning of enlightenment. Roaming closer to siphon it. The sightingment's a sign to split. Re-energize the bottle, tiger resists the temptation to plummet. Funnel the gumption and gun it, take off. Moving forward for the moment, grasping on with devotion. Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose?
And you're all in anyways, right? It's a life and death game. No one gets out of this. Everyone dies. You might as well commit yourself.
Jogging my memory, I hide the wreckage. Hesitant to recollect it, now it's all on record. 2018 through 2020 had my life in shambles. My work, school, family, and relationship was mangled. Completed a service job, focused on grad school. Engaged in my first relationship, my task full. No days off, no time to find me. Stress from my ex and my mom was spiraling. Breaking down on the regular, I'm barely composed. Neglecting my image and clothes. No money for food, so low. Starving, but there's more. Many family members passing, deaths banging on my door. Losing touch, I was gasping for air. Whether it was planned or not, we grapple with each plot. It's jumbled, non-stop, heaven to hell, joy to despair. With these highs and lows, will you rise or corrode beyond repair? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose? Through the highs and lows, through the highs and lows. What's real, what's good, what do you propose?